Hi guys, welcome to Colouring Book Club. Thank you for being here this morning. Pam, wow, what a page. That's absolutely amazing, isn't it? I picked this one because I said this week I would do the King Art gel sticks. So here they all are. Beautiful colours. Go. So, alright. Right. The metallics. Alright, there we go. So, and this has got some nice big open background on it, so it's pretty easy to do with the gel sticks. So, morning to you too. Okay. Oh, I'm all over the shop this morning, let me tell you. I need to just settle petal. Good morning, Diane. How are you, sweetheart? Alright, let's get this mouse out of the way. So, must have when you're working with gel sticks. There we go. I need to get this over. Yeah, I'm looking at it and it's like, what colours will I use? I don't know. Before I get my hands dirty though, because I have started like one after the other, not in that order, but I have done a few at the start. I decided to start on this one. The background and all of it actually, so far, all of it is gouache, which I have used for the first time. And down here on the buildings, I just started to play around late last night and just did a bit of Prisma. So that's that one. But yeah, the gouache is smooth and the Prisma goes over the top of the gouache really well. Highly recommend for mixed media. And the other one I did, which I absolutely got to tell you I love, is this one. And I showed last week, I did the background just with my nubbies from the Prismas, so the background is all Prismas, and then the main picture, or the tree and the dryad, is actually, I used orogitons and Tombow orogitons and Masters, which are just a cheap set of pencils that I got, and I used them, and let me tell you that like they're a hardcore pencil. I would call them cheapies, budget pencils, but anyway, they blended. I got it done. And a fair bit of Posca as well, just to highlight the plants and a few things, so they look really light. Oh yes, I was glad that one was done, but I love how it turned out, and just the monochrome, just the greens, and a few browns, and it turned out really cool. So that one there. Good morning, Kathleen. Nice to have you here. Anyway, so yep, so that's that one there. I showed that one last week. He's got gold on him. You can see that. So yes, I'm on a bit of a curvy mission this month. Anyway, so I'm working on that one. I'll get that out of the way. There we go. Oh, I moved wrong the camera. No one wants to see that. Make sure that's nice and level. There we go. Oh, you will need to show us how to use it, pretty please. What's that, Pam? The gouache. Halfway between an acrylic paint and a watercolour paint, and I did need to use water. They're quite thick actually. Anyway, so today we're going to use the King Art gel sticks. Now, colours. I was thinking about doing this, like, it looks very deserty, so very arid, so I thought I'd do these in some browns and maybe the buildings in some golds and silvers or something like that. Anyway, but the background and the planet, I could use all sorts of colours. thought about using red, and I thought about using green. So I love green, purple and blue together, but I should probably maybe get away from those colours a bit. Anyway, now try some black. Don't think you can buy these individually. And now that I have started to use them, maybe some burgundy. Yep, it is burgundy. Maybe add a few metallics in later. Maybe some purple. Who knows how this will turn out. But anyway, I love how they're in the trays, but they take up a bit of room. Yes, this is why I need to move, so I can have more room somewhere, open up the table and have lots of space. Oh, something like that. As it laid out, I can see the colours. Something like that. Alright, let's see. Okay, they're just like lipsticks. Be careful when you put them back in the lid because they can get pretty grotty around the edge. Now I used, so this is black. Yeah, I think the burgundy will go well. So if you like finger painting, this could be the thing for you. I did find when you're getting close, I was actually using my blender pencil just to push the colours around a little bit. I was trying all sorts of things. I was trying a silicone applicator. I was trying all sorts of things when I did that other page. Okay, this one is burgundy. Maybe it's more of a pink. I didn't really, it is more of a pink. You can water these down, but I'm not that keen on it. I have no idea how this is going to go, but I'm just going to play around. Just hold your page and make sure you don't scrunch it up. If you're like me, you hate creases in pages. And I don't mind that the black's going over that burgundy. Oops, see, this is why you gotta hold your page. And this is why you need a paper towel, maybe some water. Or if you're like me, a bit of spit goes a long way. Oh, you'll need to show us how to use it, pretty please. Yep. I'm still assuming you mean gouache. I'll have to write that down. Well, I used to write down people made requests and things like that, and then you'd never see them again, so I gave up on that. But I know you guys come back, so laugh out loud, I know. Gosh. Alright, so I'm using the King Art gel sticks today, and I have another request for gouache. And I found you can use your finger and blend the gouache around a little bit too, which is what I did. This book has got a few volcanoes in it. Up around in here, when I did the gouache, I did get my finger and blend it in a little bit in places and get some swirls and all that dirty black ash that's coming up and everything. So, yeah. And it can reactivate. Like I said, it's halfway between acrylic paint and watercolour, so it can reactivate. What other colours? I've got lots of colours. Blues, browns. Yes, I don't know how to spell it. Now this is funny because this one is the lighter one, and yet the barrel on this one looks a bit darker, but this one is the darker one. And this one is deep navy. You can see what I mean about the edge being real grotty when you, because these are so creamy and soft. Yeah, I like that. Let's go down around here a bit. I don't want to go in too close because I was thinking maybe I'll do another colour in around the planet, but I'm not sure what colour I'll do the planet. Once it dries, it's nice and smooth, and I don't mind that blurry smudge as well. And I could even use pencil when I get in a bit closer. Now these are black. Yeah, if you could buy these individually, I think I'm going to go through a fair bit of black. And the page, this book, when I bought it, I don't know if you can see that, it's got wrinkles across the top of it, so I wasn't really impressed. Like I said, I don't like creases and wrinkles and fussy about that sort of stuff. So I'll put some black down. Maybe I should have got some water. Hello, Lisa. Thank you for being here. Lisa Welch, that is. Today, loving the gel art sticks. I've got 20 colours, so what's the biggest set possible? Birthday fairy might need to get me some. Birthday coming up, hey? I don't know. I've got all of them that I know of, and there's six cases, and your metallics. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There you go. 6 12s. 70. Yeah, 6 12s are 72. I think. I'm all over the shop. Hang on a minute. Oh, piss off. I can't wait to get away from these stupid messages. I had to look in case it was important. 72. Haha, May. So a while to wait yet. Oh. Same as me, girl. So the pink will go on top of the black. The colours do layer on top, even on top of the black. And you can wait for it to dry as well. I just put the lids back on. I don't want them to dry out, so you do need to keep the lids on them, but I'm going to go through a lot of black. And I found when I did my other page, the Prismas match up very well. I'm sure other pencils do too, but just the colours that are there. You can use any brand really if you find the right colour. It doesn't matter what brand it is. Get that black off the fingers. Now I want the colours there, but I don't want them to stand out too much. I want them to blend in. So if I use some black, I can see the colour underneath. Oops, see, Matt, don't like doing that. A bit more purple up here. Now I can see that tinge of burgundy through that. And you might want to clean as well. Make sure your colours are clean, especially with light colours. Yeah, I'm just leaving a bit of room around the rings of the planet because I'm not sure what I'll do around the edge. So creamy. They don't bleed, they don't go through. When it's dry, once it's dry, it's nice and smooth. I don't want to rock the table too much, I don't want coffee going everywhere. And you can add more layers on if you want. I'm not minding these colours actually, it's pretty spacey. So a bit of action at the station yesterday. I was very unsettled yesterday morning. I got up and yeah, I just very unsettled. Mucked around a couple of bits and thought better make my bed properly, and did a couple of other things. There's a couple of little marks on the wall where Mr. Wes has been doing laps over the top of the Papa Son, as he does. So I wiped that off. There's only a couple of little marks, so I wiped that off. And I eventually settled down and started to colour, and then the phone rang and I went, uh-oh. And it was the sales lady from Lifestyle. She goes, I've got a lady that's come in and she wants to have a look. I said, all right. She goes, oh, about 20 minutes, half an hour. No worries. It's like, geez, I was thinking about doing the house. I mean, the house is always clean, but thought about doing the housework. And I just couldn't settle down. So I quickly changed my clothes and took off, went down, got a coffee, went down the beach. Anyway, the lady likes my house out of the others, and she's cashed up, and she has to get out of the house that she's in, and she wants to bring her family through, bring her son through to have a look. And the sales lady is sending her the plans. So there could be some action at the station, and I was literally shaking yesterday. I want to get some water. Be back in a sec, guys. Now I've just dipped my finger in the water and just rub my fingers a bit and it comes off. Water soluble. Yeah, dripping all over my page. That's exciting. Hi guys, I'm off sick. I'm off sick from work. Feel like poop. Well, at least you get to be in here, sweetheart. So awesome to have you here. Good morning to you, good evening to you, whichever the case may be. Anyway, so yeah, I was literally pretty much shaking. And my girlfriend knows that I want this disused childcare centre because I don't shut up about it. Poor thing. Anyway, she's been in real estate for like 25 years or something. So she sent an email to the real estate agent to send the Section 32 so we could get some information. Because it's a commercial building, you have to see if you can live in it as a residential. How's the moving going? What moving? Not yet. Anyway, so we got the Section 32 and I had a look at it and it's classed as residential. And the real estate agent has advertised it as a 4-bedroom house. But that doesn't mean you can live in it. So it is classed as residential. And so I know how much the rates are and all that sort of stuff now. Now this is what I'm going to try. I tried the silicone tool, I tried cotton buds. But I can use pencil in this small area anyway, it doesn't matter. But yeah, I'm just using a blender pencil and I find I can push the colours around a little bit. So we got the Section 32 and I had a look at that. And then I saw this morning she sent another email and asked the real estate if the vendor would be willing to take an offer for $380. Oh my God. They want $395 for $25 for it. And she said, would they take an offer for $380? It's like, oh my God. Imagine if they said yes. I would freak out. I would freak. If not, I'm going to be devastated. You shouldn't get your heart set on things, but this place has got so much potential. So, we'll see what happens. Fingers crossed. Praying. Get me away from these dogs. 7:30 this morning. Luckily I got up. So I like that burgundy and the blue together. That's really pretty. I'm getting as close as I can to that crease, but I might go up here. I've only got the backing on to really protect underneath, but just in case, like over the edges and things, but it doesn't do anything. It doesn't go over, it doesn't bleed, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't really crinkle the page up. And if you see any crinkles, that's when I bought the book. There's a few pages. Thank you, Lisa. Yeah, fingers crossed, toes crossed, arms crossed, tongue crossed, eyes crossed. So this is getting the background done pretty quick. But because these are so thick, you can put it on a palette and apply it that way if you want. But because they're so thick, I'm leaving because I want a bit of an aura around the planet anyway. But getting in real close, I can get in as close as possible. Gee, this will be one of the quickest backgrounds you've ever seen me do. Yeah, so I'm a cat on hot bricks at the moment. And I'm just so... Oh, I like those colours together. That looks like a bit of a star there. That would have been good as well. Right. Now, while it's still wet, it doesn't blend it much, but I can just play around, push the colour around a little bit. But when I get in like that, I can just use pencils or whatever. Yeah, I know. I'm literally, I was shaking yesterday. And I'm so scared now. I'm glad she's doing it. I'm leaving it in her very capable, experienced hands. And I've left this bit down here because I might do a bit of a horizon or something. Just wondering if it needs a bit of black. Maybe up here too. Now I'll just do an example. I've just got a bit of water on my finger. Not much water, just a little bit. And you can push it around a bit. If it didn't go through, I wouldn't do too much. But like I said, you can put them on a palette and apply it that way, pick it up with a brush. Pretty versatile. Wash my finger. I know, Lulu got the keys to a new place. The stairs are aligning for moving. Stars are aligning for moving house. I know. She had the fire going for the first time, and a pussycat to settle in. And it's like, oh, I'm so happy for her. At the same time, it's like, I wish. I don't know why. And if you don't mind washing your finger every 5 minutes. Yes. To be able to set up an art room. Now, what I can do. What colour will I use? Choices. I was thinking along the lines of yellow, but see, that's why it pays to clean, because there's blue on that and I didn't check. I probably didn't wash my finger properly either. If you've got a bit of Jif or an art scrubby or something, art scrubbies are great. If you can get them anymore, should be able to somewhere. This is an art scrubby. If you're doing mixed media, getting glue off your fingers and all sorts of things. These, it's just like a Parma stone really, but these are awesome. I got that for the gold matte medium. So this yellow is a bit on the dirty side, which doesn't matter. So I'll probably bring the colours down anyway. And I wanted streaks. So that one was ivory, and this one is Naples yellow. So getting in between those jet streams, I would probably just use pencil. Good morning, Mona. Thank you for being here, darling. Yeah, that went in close. You can erase them a little bit. I do like the burgundy, the blues, the purples. That gave me an idea. Bit of a swirl there. I could do one of those galaxy. You can just go in softly with your finger if you don't want to move it too much, or you can go as hard as you like and blend it in. A little bit more black. Oi, what are you doing, Mr. West? A couple of decent cat fights. I don't know, some stray or feral or something, I don't know. Someone's cat's out, I don't know, but there's a spare paddock behind me, and yeah, he was trying to jump up, and Wesley was up between the trellises on the fence. Thank God there's capping on it. And yeah, his tail was fluffed up about 4 times bigger than what it normally is, because he's got a skinny tail. Yeah, it was like a bloody lemur's tail. and the two of them were having a bit of a ding-dong. Good morning, Sherry. Thank you for being here. Oh, I have those, pretty nice. They are, they're good. Your sky looks amazing. Thank you very much. Can't see much colour on stream. Not really. Maybe I should kill the light off a little bit because I have got a fair bit of daylight behind me. I mean, you could go over and do more layers if you wanted to. And I think once you've got the first layer down and you do other colours on top, it moves around a bit easier. It's just washing the black. I'm just wondering if I need some more colour down here. Thank you, Mona. I still love my Neo 2's the best though. Taking a break from the editing. He's under the mat. All right. I'm going to end up killing my black. All right, planet. Oh, hang on. I missed a bit there. Hope you didn't bring anything inside, Wes. Wash your hair again. I don't think I remember the really light yellow though that you just used. That's ivory. And I've got all the colours, the 72. I've never used the gel sticks that way. I didn't even know you could. I've always used them on a palette with applicators. This looks like fun though. Yep, this is a good way to use them. Go for it, Mona. I like those for larger areas, but the outtone for more precise areas. Ditto, and a very quick background. Yeah, one of the quickest you've ever seen me do. So I push the colour out a bit. Now, the planet looks funny because I haven't. I'm just wondering if I should go in a bit closer. Sorry guys, change of plans. Get my colours back here. Oh, I don't want the lids to crack, because I think I might have cracked one, I'm not sure. All that purple and blue is so pretty together. but I think that's better getting in closer. Yeah, I think that's better getting in closer. Change your plans. It's making it very dirty around there. Let's clean that. Sometimes I live in larger areas. Yep, did a murder, very quick background. Still moving. Be right back, door knocking. I can't imagine you going door knocking, Pam. Like you're gonna pass them. Nice. Remember the days of door knocking when you were kids. You could go to the loo and go out door knocking and it doesn't matter. As soon as you knock on that door and you start laughing and running, you need to go again. It used to be fun. Still moving, yes. Had a lady come through yesterday who's interested. Chance to bring her family through and have a look. So there could be movement at the station. I can see a bit of a ring around here. But that doesn't matter really. Just adds. I like the colours that were there before, but I really need to bring that in. Just a little bit more down here. I can do the rest later. And there's all up there as well. You can use a cotton bud, but I wasn't that keen on it actually. That's annoying me. That neighbourhood laugh out loud is bonkers. What my neighbourhood dogs. Hello, B. Good morning to you, sweetheart. You slept in. Well, that's good. You must have needed it, and I hope it was a good sleep. So good and so quick. Yeah, for me. And you guys for watching. I was going to kill off the light a bit because the sun's starting to come out a bit now. We'll see what happens. It's not so clearly. That might be a bit better. So I've got the light for the lamp. I can adjust, and I've got the light on the Logitech that I can adjust. Alright, that'll do for the planets. Enough of those colours. Now what will I use? Let me think. What colour? Maybe I'll do just some of the... Oh, this is really barren, really arid desert sort of land. So if I do some of that, then I might be able to work off that for the planet colours. Did my camera move again? You can't see the colours a lot. I know. Right. I think that's a bit better. The sky just looks black now. You can't really see the colours in there at all now. Doesn't matter. Are you going to use the sticks for the rings too? Yep. Thought I might use some metallics. Yeah, that's too dark, laugh out loud. Yeah, it's hard to pick up the colours because they are they're certainly there. That's better than before. Metallics be so pretty. Yep, I'm going to do metallics for the rings. But I just want to play around a little bit on this side with the land. And then I can pick what colours I want. Now this one is sand. And I only do a little bit at a time so I can blend them. They take a little bit of time to dry, but that's pretty much nearly dry up the top. That is sand. It's more like a peach. This one's cocoa. Taupe, whichever you prefer. Dark brown. Iron. Grey. But imagine how shiny and stand out the stars will be. Yep. I can see the red and blue shadows. Looks good. Thank you, Lisa. Very cool looking. The stars will stand out. Yep. I only left that for a minute. Probably did it. Excuse me. Like I said, I only do bits at a time so I can blend it. But it might be better if I do all of it. and get the base coat down, and then I can go from there. It's just annoying me with the bloody edge. Scribble, scribble, scribble. Couldn't get any easier. Ben Ray. Just the tiniest dab of water on your fingers can just help. Not too much though, just enough to, it's a bit easier to move around. So you get a base coat down. Hello Marilyn, just getting off work, hope all are well. We're all good, hope you're all good too. Now around this jet stream, I think I might be able to get in between a little bit. What a good little Vegemite I am. I've been using my different mediums. Gouache for the first time. Pencils I haven't used for a long time. Because of the planet, I'm actually going to make this side a little darker. Your use of the pinkish red is interesting. I was watching back a bit. I'm actually really enjoying this. It's really fun getting into it. And for those that came in later, well, that's just playing around and drying a bit. Where is it? So I got that one done. I showed you that one last week. Their wings with the dragonfly glaze. Bloody glaring. The sun's just coming in and out a little bit, and so well, it's not in this one yet, Tool. I've been using mediums that I haven't really used before. I showed this one. I did the background with the nubbies from the Prismas, and then I used Tombow, Rogerton and Masters for the main picture, for the dryad and yeah, the picture. So Prisma for the background, and then but I love how she turned out. And some Posca as well, just to highlight some of the plants, make them all look a bit lighter. But yeah, anyway, I got that one done through the week. That took a little while to do, and I've started on this one. So I've used gouache for the first time. It's nice and smooth too. So this is all gouache at the moment, and I just started to use a bit of Prisma on the buildings down below. So far that is all gouache, and Prismas go over the top of the gouache really nicely. So I did that one as well. Yeah, but yeah, I love her. So I'm using mediums that I haven't actually used, and I'm using my gel sticks. I'm being a good little Vegemite. Thank you, guys. I'm quite happy with her. I think she looks pretty cool. Now, I could use pencils for the finer detail, but why not use gel sticks? I do need I don't think this might be a good colour, even though it's like tan. if I use some light tan, excuse me, and a bit of Naples yellow, that's a light tan, Naples yellow, what else? A bit of light brown. Well, that's more getting more onto the colour that I wanted. I don't know if I can skip that one, let's see. Naples yellow. Yeah, I think I can skip the light tan and go on to Naples yellow and light brown. Yes, that's the trouble. Buggers roll around everywhere. Dark brown. Iron. I think I'm trying to avoid the black, but I think I'm still going to need some black. Might be too dark. Let's see. I only want a touch of it. Wash the finger. Just wonder it hasn't gone wrinkled. They are amazing, Heather. That dryad is wowzers. Thank you very much, Lisa. Yeah, I was glad when it was done. I was getting a bit over it. And the Masters are more a budget pencil, and the Tombow Rogertons are hardcore as well. So it took a bit of work. The blending and yeah, these are the sort of colours I was after. You can always go over with a pencil as well. No, that was just a bit too much water for what I wanted. Let me just darker of the two. The iron. Sort of getting along the colours that I'm after. And I want this side darker. Away down in here. And I want to do these in like maybe just gold gel pens or something. Make the city look gold. Whether I use gold pencil, gold gel pens, whatever, gold paint, I don't know yet. What colour will I do the planet? Red. Red and orange. Greens. What colour will I do? Anyway, that's the sort of colours. I just wanted the base so I know. No worries, B. I have never mushed the crayons around with my fingers. Those seems messy. Laugh out loud. Get into it, Sherry. Get the finger. Not that one. Use any one you want, but get into it, girl. All you need is a bit of water and a paper towel and just clean your finger off, especially if you're using black. But get into it. I'm not one for mess, to be honest, like messy artwork, but once you let your hair down, have some fun, big deal. So you got a bit of glue and a bit of mess to clean up. It's no big, it's only artwork. Get into it, enjoy it. All right, these are beautiful. These are metallics. See, this come with a broken hinge and the other one's nearly broken off. Oh, I'll let you have a look. So, what's this one? Metallic red orange. What colour am I going to do the bloody planet so I know what to do? Like we've got gold, copper, I think it is. Yeah, copper, gold, copper, silver. Got some nice colours there. What colour will I do the planet? Could do the planet red. And then I can do the planet greens. I think more, maybe red. Sometimes this is what I like to do. Like, got the background and do this down here, and then I can work with what colours I want for them. And I know what colours I want for that. It works really well. Fingers are your best tools. Yes. Red. I can mix media. I can always get the gouache out and use some gouache. But I thought that's pretty good up there. There's still a little bit. Once it dries, it's real. See, that's smooth over there where it's dry. Whereas this one's just a tiny bit on the tacky side still. So it doesn't take that long to dry. Come on, guys. We're not getting anywhere here. What colours will I use? Laugh out loud, I have those. Oh, you got fingers, Sherry? I hope so. Pulled them out and have them sitting on my desk. So you pulled your gel sticks out. Get down and dirty, girl. Get into it. I'm looking at the screen now just to see what colours. Okie dokie, I'm more or less caught up. You are using King Art gel sticks like oil pastels. I'd never thought of doing that. Yes, Marilyn, King Art gel sticks. They are super, super, super beautiful and creamy. And they are very much like oil pastels. They're better than oil pastels. They're not tacky. Once this dries, you don't have to seal it. You don't have to really do anything with it. It's good to go. Whereas oil pastels does need some sort of a sealant. This is nice and smooth up here. This is slightly tacky because it hasn't quite dried yet. Oh, Lisa, gotta go. Bye, folks. Thank you for being here, sweetheart. Enjoy the rest of your evening or morning or afternoon, whatever you're doing. Thank you for being here, girl. All right. You're not helping, guys. Come on, what colours? Planet reds. Do the planet red and do the rings, greens and blues. I'm not a real pink person. The planet is not going to be pink. Red planet, green rings. Red rings, green planet. No. Yes, that sounds good. Which one? Don't know about the fingers though, love. It's still on the fence with that one. Get into it, Sherry. I have the King Art and have used them with a brush to buff them in the paper and have used them with a water brush. Just never put together the finger mush I did. Yep, yeah, the bristle, the soft bristle. Red and orange planet. Thank you, Diane. The planet could be blue. Thank you, Marilyn. Green and yellow rings. Thank you, Diane. Red, you said. All right, so the planet's going to be red. Red and orange. And green and yellow rings. The rings could be light lilac and silver to make them iridescent. Well, I'm going to use metallic on the rings. Nah, pink. Yeah, be right. Now they're all coming up with these colours. Red. Red planet. A red planet. Like Mars. Get out my lippy. So just a tiny bit of black on there. Like I said earlier, you can easily just give them a bit of a clean. Like I had blue on my yellow down before that I thought I had cleaned off, but I didn't. Alright, this should be fun. Gonna go to the edge as much as I can and then probably use pencil to fix up the rest. So we have a red. I don't know what will happen. Let's try. This is the metallic red orange. Ugh. Yuck. No, that's not. It's too pink. No. No. Oh, hang on. Things happen for a reason, don't they? I could use a bit of the metallic pink. They're very soft, like lipstick. Like I keep saying, just be careful putting them back in the lid. This is a very bright red. It's a nice red. That's why I've used just a little bit of metallic. But I don't know how long that'll last. It's too pink for me. And then the other red. I don't know. Purple is my favourite colour. Yeah, so I love purple, blue and greens together. I'll win some, you lose some. Well, I've got purple and red in the background, Cherry. Yeah, no, I love purple. Purple's a healing colour. Raspberry. I don't mind that mixed in, actually. Do you think it needs another colour as well, not just red? So I've got those three. I like that one mixed in a bit. The orange. Metallic copper. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, it's really nice. Nice colour. But I want to use them for the rings, so I'll try and stay away from that. And I'm trying to leave some of the darker areas for shadows on the planet. This is going to take a while. Try burgundy again. It's a bit pink for my liking. No, it's too pink. Do I use blue, red? Lots of choices. Got some nice blues. I'm not sure what, excuse me, I'm not sure what colour. See, the red looks pink to me. Yeah, I know. So I like, one of these is a nice bright red. But yeah, that burgundy's too pink for my liking, and I'm not having a pink planet. That's just not happening. Looking at the screen, the blending of the different colours is not too bad. I don't mind that. I don't know what colour to do underneath. And I'll keep the metallics for the rings. I don't think I'll use blue. I thought about green, but no, I don't want green. It's kind of an arid picture. Grey. Trying to stay away from the black. I'm going to use too much of it. And I don't think they sell them individually. I'm just testing out to see what happens. Maybe I'll have to use gouache or something. I've got to remember which red's which. Hang on. Keep that open. I think that's the one I had. This one I think is the nice bright red. I just can't, it's not dark enough. If you want to see cool looking colours, maybe mix green over red. Now I did think about doing that. Don't green and red make brown. Being complementary, you should get some nice red browns. Try them on scrap first. Look for scrap paper, they're ridiculous. Green over red. Some red. Now, I've got some nice colour green. I'll use a dark green, a light green. I'm seriously thinking about getting out the gloss or something. Not today, but I don't like that. I don't know if I like that. Are you planning to go over with pencil? Maybe just base it with deepen liking with pencil. Yes, I will refine and do details in pencil. You can erase these too when they dry. If I'm not, you can erase them to some extent, not totally. Try varying amounts of both. If you want more red, do red last. Yeah, I don't know. It's not floating the boat a whole lot. Well, one thing I could do. See, some mediums I don't mind doing, but the gel sticks aren't cheap. Now, I don't mind the dark green and the brown. That does make it dark. So I'll put green. And then the brown. But to me, I'd rather just use paint instead of wasting gel stick on that. Maybe next week. I love that dark green. It looks like olive. It does a bit. I don't like it in front of me, but when I actually look on screen, the variation with the oranges and the reds and all the different colours coming through, I don't mind that. Let's get rid of this bloody control. Yeah, I don't mind the variation in the colours. But long seeing the whole thing red, I don't know. I'd just rather not use all my black gel stick, getting the darker colours that I want. What I am going to do is I want them golds and silvers. They've got some nice colours. This is for the rings. Some blue. in. They haven't got like a, I don't know, I want darker colours than yellow. It's gold actually. It's copper. I don't know if it's dark enough. Yeah, I like that against the sky. Now it's more like what I want. Something like that. I don't know if copper. Still here just playing around. Setting needs to be safeguarded. Oh, what are you saying, Sherry, that we're all sending you insane? Those are pretty, are they metallic? Yes, they are, Diane. Aren't rings around planets supposed to be made out of gases? Those colours you're putting down would look like gas. Yes, I'm going to use, because I love green, purples, blues, but these three, which is these, and maybe even the copper, a tad bit of copper. Which order will I do them in? This one is not metallic. This one is ultramarine. This one is metallic dark blue. This one is turquoise. That's not metallic. So only one metallic. And this one is metallic copper. So two metallic, two non-metallic. Right, let's play. I can do those two, that one, and then that one. Or I can do that one and that one and that one. I can mix them all up, it doesn't matter. This one is ultramarine. Get it for the edge. It looks like a pot plant. A fern in a pot. So that one's ultramarine, not metallic. This one is turquoise. So I'm just going to mix them all up. This one is metallic dark blue. See, if I mix that over the top of the turquoise, it's pretty. Now goes the fun part. If I mix a bit of copper maybe even metallic dark green. I'm going to have to do that today. Oh, see, I love greens and blues. And those two together. Well, ultramarine and the metallic dark green together up here is really pretty. Nice. Well, yeah, colours in there. It's a big jam, baby. Aren't rings around planets supposed to be made of gases? Those colours you're putting down look like gases. Yeah. Just pretty. Still got to see it against a red planet. I certainly like those colours in there. And just a touch of copper. See how my brain works? You see the process I go through? You're all with me on this journey. Journey of the universe, discovery. It's all about the planets. The planets are in alignment. The real estate's going to say yes to 380. No, the vendor is going to say yes to 380. I wish. It's like, hurry up, lady, buy my place. And then I'll just poo my pants because I've got to get boxes and pack and everything. And it's like, oh, get a removalist. And, oh, no. It'll be worth it. I keep reminding myself it'll be worth it. Just remember to clean the finger. Sherry, that dirty finger, look. Get into it. It's fun. It's easy to clean. Yes, I like how the rings are looking. Laugh out loud. Your planets are aligned with Lulu. Where was I looking? I needed some. Yeah, I'll have to do this today while I remember. Although it's just mishmash. There's no real order. I can keep going, won't take long. It would be nice to get rid of the black lines. Maybe with silver gel pen or something, maybe? Or white. White or silver gel pen. I don't know. Hope this is going to be alright with the red planet. I'm outside for a few, but I can watch and post in chat. Not sure if I have audio or not. I just heard Heather, so I do have audio. Lucky you. Is that an open hole at the top of the planet? That there is a crater. I'm going to start using the new paper to help the other ones get a bit sad. The rings don't look too bad on screen. Actually, they look better on screen because you can't see the black lines as much. There we go. Better remember to do this bit down here. Oh, I thought I stabbed the what's her name on the lid then. Now I love the colour of that. On the inside, really pretty. I'm going to barely touch that. Um, not a real lot of difference between the two, actually. I have to go. Have visitors. Looking good, Heather. Bye all. Bye, B. Enjoy your visitors, darling. Talk to you soon. Yeah, that makes more sense than a hollow planet. Enjoy your company. Talk soon. How's weather down your way? It's so hot and humid with rain and storms, but stays hot living in the tropics. Yeah, we had the Australian Open actually started Sunday instead of Monday, and it absolutely pelted down in Melbourne. But it has been warm. I haven't put a jumper on for a couple of days actually. Even at like 1 o'clock in the morning, it's still been pretty nice. Not quite the tropics, but there has been a bit of humidity in the air. But yeah, it pelted down with the Australian Open. And I could start. I don't think that the metallics blend as well with the finger. I think more than anything, you wipe it off. It doesn't adhere as quite as well. Oh, nearly went straight over the planet then. I could do them opposites maybe. I'm not sure about this. I'll work on it. I want to keep going with this one. I mean, I've got the planets to do and I've got that to do. Probably one of the quickest pictures I've ever done on stream. There's a fair bit to go, details, pencil and stuff, but I want to push those colours in. Yeah, I'm just using my blender pencil. getting close enough, we can just use a normal pencil later and just, you never tell. And you can always go over later and do another coat if you want. And add more colours and more depth. Yeah, I've got another picture to do. And I'm going to keep going on this one. It's a strange picture, so I shouldn't wait. I'm going to play around with the planet a bit though and see what colours I want to use. I don't know if I like the red or not. Looks cool. Lisa has been quiet, must be really sick. Yeah, she might have fallen asleep. God love her. Hope she's better soon. She's sick and she's home and she fell asleep. So she still didn't get to be in stream with us. Otherwise she would have been giving us heaps of cheek. So she must be feeling crook. There we go. Alright, so yes, these are very soft. The lids need cleaning. So I just go around and get the excess colour off. And see that needs cleaning as well on the barrel. And of course they are like lipsticks. If you didn't know, you can do that or retract them and protect them a bit more once you've used them a bit. Just gotta be careful putting them back in. Alright. Yeah, I'm not sure about the planet. I want this dry. Probably give that. Yeah. It is tempting to go over with pencil and fix up a few areas. I don't know, will I do the black lines, will I do them in silver or will I do them in white, Oscar? I'm not sure. But I definitely need to think about this planet. Yeah, I don't know. That doesn't even match up. It's patchy. That's pretty dry in there. That's smooth. Looks cool. Thank you, Sherry. Let's quickly see it. Looks awesome, Heather. Thank you very much, Mona. One Eye Open. Are you going to add some aliens to your pages? Hello, One Eye Open. I don't know. Should I add some aliens to my page? It's good to watch you struggle with picking colours. Helps me learn to see how you got out of it. Well, that's part of the reason why I sort of did it the way I did it on stream. So you can go through the process with me and see how I do it. And I'm not sure. And I wanted this to be like desert, arid land. So that's why I did down here. And I knew what colour, like the background, the sky, the space. And then the rings, because I'm not sure about this, so I went on and did the rings, so then it can help me go back to this. Do I want the red planet? I don't know. Looks a bit rough, I think. It's just got, yeah, it just looks rough. It needs a lot of work. Just looking at it. And sometimes you do. It's like, what colour? Colour wheels, not colour cubes, are a fantastic cheap way to help a lot. Yeah, sometimes. I do have a colour wheel there. But usually I just get an image in my head of what I want. And I sort of looked at it yesterday. And I thought I'm going to pick a picture for stream. And I thought, okay. And then I look at it and think about what colours I want. And then I thought, no, I won't. I'll wait till I'm on stream. And maybe you guys want to pick colours for a change. Yeah, I just look at it on stream and it just looks very, very rough. It's just very, what do you call it? Template. What if you paint it, then you can go any colour over it. Yep, that's why I thought I'd wait for the planet, because I don't know if I like the red. And then I thought maybe I'll get out the gouache. Not sure yet. I'm going to play around with the planet. Don't be surprised if it's done by next week. Because you know what I'm like. I'm on a mission now. But yeah, I will play. Whether I continue with gel sticks or maybe I will turn it into mixed media and get out the gouache and use some gouache. I'm not sure about the colours. And you wanted to see gouache too, Pam, so maybe I'll do that next week. So it might end up being mixed media. I'm starting to open up the box a bit and use different mediums instead of just sticking to one pencil, one brand. I'm using a few different things. That's like use it or lose it. It's like, well, I better hurry up and use it. Yep. And even, I think gouache will go over this, should go over it just fine. Like that's dry up there. Even this down here is smooth. But gouache is like acrylic paint. It'll go over the top. Pencil will go over the top. All right, guys, 2.5 hours. Did well. Thank you very much for being here today. I do want to just quickly, because the sun's come out, move. Well, there we go. That's better now that the sun's gone in. There we go. Maybe the red. See, now that it's darker, some different colour reds. I want darker reds as well, and I feel very limited with the gel sticks. So maybe without using too much black. So maybe. No, that just looks so rough. I need to fix it. It's really annoying me. Anyway, thank you very much for being here today, guys. I shall see you all next week. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, and if you're going to do something good, be bloody good at it. Take care. Enjoy your week. Thank you for being here. Bye, guys. You too, Mona. Have a great day. See you guys.